The Queen of Granada, by M. Riff. Chapter 102, Roshana. Suddenly, the car's front wheels hit a deep hole in the road. Rosen and Rita were jolted forth and back. Rosen hit the brakes and shifted to a lower gear. She had to navigate through the road's potholes from ongoing construction work. The heavy rain had forced the workers to leave, creating a lunar-like landscape. Eventually, the Renault 4 had asphalt under its wheels again. Rosen continued, "When I was a child, my parents warned me to stay away from Romas, saying they stole children and sold them. At university, my involvement in youth rebellion taught me to question societal norms. I knew my parents' beliefs were based on prejudices. That's why I decided to walk towards the tent while holding Pal's hand. The black cat sat in front of it, as if it already knew us. I pulled back the curtain and saw the medicine woman sitting on a cushion behind a table with mysterious engravings. She looked much older and weaker than I expected. She smiled at Pal and said, 'Welcome, Roshana.' I was puzzled. I had always been Gina and had never heard the name Roshana. Yet, I felt a strange connection, like I had stepped into my dream. I sat down at the low table, across from the woman, on an oriental patterned cushion, and Pal snuggled down next to me. I placed my hand in the woman's hand, and she began studying my palm. In broken English, she said, "Your lifeline starts in your past. If you know it, you'll know where your life leads." She looked deep into my eyes and added, "You have a birthmark on your lower back." Then she pointed at Pal and said, "My grandson has one too." I was stunned. I grabbed Pal's hand and rushed out of the tent. As we walked away, I heard the medicine woman say, "Find the letter. Then you'll know the truth." Rosen fell silent, as if she was about to regret revealing such a deep personal secret. Suddenly, she hit the brakes, pulling the car over to the side of the road and turning off the engine while leaving the headlights on. She looked at Rita and said, "I drank that soda too quickly. It went straight to my bladder. I'd rather take care of it here than endure discomfort all the way to the gas station." Rita rummaged in the glove compartment for a plastic bag that Rosen could use to protect her head from the heavy rain. As expected, it was filled with all sorts of junk, including some tools, a nail clipper and maps of Spain and Europe. There was also an open bag of sweets, half-eaten, and the rest melted together. Rita eventually found what looked like a plastic bag but turned out to be a thin raincoat. Seeing the raincoat, she decided, I should put this on inside the car. Out there, the storm might snatch it away. Covered by the raincoat, Rosen opened the car door, and the storm seemed ready to rip it from its hinges. She managed to close the door behind and step in front of the car, with her illuminated raincoat fluttering in the storm, making her appear like a ghost. She descended the steep roadside and vanished into the darkness. Rita couldn't fathom how Rosen dared to venture out in such a violent storm. She feared that the storm might sweep Rosen away or that someone dangerous might emerge. Rita opened the glove compartment, picked up the screwdriver, grabbed the handle firmly and held it next to the side of the seat. Then she could defend herself if she had to. Rita was shocked and the driver's door suddenly opened from behind.